Welcome to the Adjacent Weekend Update with Jody Silvey Wynn and Shelly Silvey Grabe.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent Weekend News. We have so much to report. This is insane. First off, I took off my Yankees hat because it was getting too many comments.
Rude.
Like, did you hear about West? What he said?
No.
He said, because they're having a bonus for Summer House coming out on Tuesday, or they did. And before that, before the Knicks and Spurs game, he said, I hope that the Knicks lose so that people will have to watch the Knicks Spurs play during the reunion. What a dumbass.
Just like,
he needs to move. I'm like, what are you doing? You live in New York. I mean, what a dumbass.
I have to say, one of the things I have enjoyed about the Knicks is the Knicks stoops.
Oh my gosh.
Like they decorated.
There's so much, there's cuteness, but I love the Spurs, and go Spurs go. I think you're going to have a real run. They're going to have a real run for the next 5 years. You have so much power.
How close they came.
They did.
And the last two games were so freaking close.
Yes. But I will say, tighten up. Jessica was right. She goes, they're not setting up their scores. Yeah, I was like, oh.
I just want to hug all of them.
I know, all of them. Oh, they were so passionate.
Yeah.
I love them. I love that team. So go Spurs, go.
Taylor Swift shows up for a team. It's like,
she showed up for the Knicks.
I know. Maybe
it was weird. It was like Hollywood and everything. I was like, this is intense, you guys. This is like, this is not good to house all this much talent in one place.
But how intimidating as a basketball player to go out and play, and Taylor Swift sitting right there.
Well,
like,
and then every other movie star, like Ben Stiller, all of them. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't.
Jason.
I know.
I would be like, hi.
I would run in, like, I would have like an autograph book, like you go to Disney and just be like, here, can y'all all sign this?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, how do you stay in the game?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you focus?
Yeah, but we're proud of the Spurs over here in Texas. And but the Knicks, it was time.
Do y'all love how we talk about sports versus how the Real House
about the ladies left field are like they're doing like technical, and we're like, oh my god, I love their outfits.
Taylor Swift's outfit. She's so cute. Oh, gal.
Yeah, we're in it for the energy.
Sorry, but Jessica.
We love sports.
Don't turn this off.
No, we love sports. We love going and watching. We love going to the BMW and watching it there and all of it. So
we're mostly there for the crowd.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching Peyton's dog Luna, and she is.
We can tell.
Her tail it hits on you like a whip. So anyway, but here we are.
I have to do a little shout out, like sports watching. Jessica sent a picture of her backyard with her pool and everything.
Oh my god!
I was like, I'm watching all sports from your house.
I know, she has a set up.
I'm like,
a set up.
Dreamy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. People that have the big screens in their backyards for sports, I'm just like, you're doing it right.
Yeah,
you're doing it right. And she has this whole covered area, which is nice for lounging. It's a beautiful space.
Incredible.
And she's right next to her best friend, Kate. And they get to they have a gate that just kind of, you can pass through. It's so cute. Anyway, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Okay. What did we do last weekend? I went to the ranch.
She went to the ranch. That was fun.
What did you do?
Did you dig up any rocks?
No, I mowed. The weeds were like so high, and John's on the tractor and I'm using a push mower, and I had to clean up around the fire pit. And so I'm eaten up with bug bites. We don't have a lot of mosquitoes out there, luckily, but we have a lot of ants and other bugs, like little biting flies and stuff like that. But the cutest thing is the cows. They came up to the top pond, and then the big cows were getting into the pond and just like loving the water. It was really cute. So,
and we're recording this episode early because Jody's headed to Colorado.
yeah, they don't try to rob me because we have people staying here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
There's people here.
There's always people here. We just rent out the place when we're gone. But we went to the brewery and we saw the two cute bartenders at the Smithville Brewery.
Yeah.
They're so adorable. They're so friendly. We had their pizza, get the thin crust. So good.
That's so good.
And it was fun going there. And then Tammy and Brandon came out and hung, and John made us like this yummy steak and potato meal. It was delicious, but John and I overdid it. We were really pooped from all the yard work. I know it seems like riding a tractor would be really easy, but he has a very old 1980s tractor, so it's a little different. Anyway, but then I got to come back and hang out with Graham a little, and I went and saw Shelly, and we went to the Maudis over on Lake Austin.
The Hottie Maudis.
The Hottie Maudis. And then we went to Deep Eddy, and I may have made a love connection between two people, which I'm not going to say who, but we met a cute guy at the bar, and I sent his info to one of our friends.
Oh, fun.
So I'm like, I wrote her, I said, so what's going on? I'll let y'all know if they release, if they do an opening thing.
Yeah, I have to go out.
I know. It's so cute.
I love it.
I love it. And then we've been just watching sports. We've been watching the College World Series. So listen for updates on the ladies of left field. They'll give you all the updates.
Yeah.
Because Katie and them went in person.
They're in Omaha, and so they have real time information.
They have real time information.
There was a real asshole Georgia fan that got in PJ's face and yelled at. She's a little girl. That was rude.
Yeah, and he cussed.
Yeah,
at her. So come on, fans, let's all do better.
Yeah,
don't be like
leave
that.
The kids out of it.
Yeah, the kids they're being like, well, PJ loves baseball, but some of those kids are being dragged over there to watch these games, and the least you can do is just make them.
I mean, if you want to talk smack, call me.
Oh, if I had been there, I would be in jail.
Oh my gosh, I would have heckled that guy. This was I would heckle him. I would find where he's sitting, and I'd be like, "Woo!" for the other team, no matter who they're playing, until he did something stupid.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you cannot do that. You cannot do that to kids.
Woman, you're looking for a little girl to yell at, asshole.
Oh my gosh. Also, this month is Pride Month, and I have to say,
horrible segment.
I know. I was done with that story because it was making me get angry.
Yeah, sorry.
This month is Pride Month. Pride Month to me is about love and acceptance and being who you are and living your best life your way.
Yes.
And I say all are welcome, and I just truly love all of my family members who have been through, some hard transitions in their life when they were coming out. And for some of them, it was not easy because they were like, it was happening in the 80s and 90s and the acceptance wasn't there. So I'm glad many people are living in this day and age, and I'm hoping that they're feeling the love and support that they deserve, because nobody needs to be in a closet hiding who they are. Everybody should be able to live out loud their way. And what do you think?
Agreed. And I'm so grateful that people are able to live their life their way, and how open it is now. And this may just be primarily Austin, I don't know, but I feel like this is such a safe space for people here, and I love them living their life out loud.
Yeah,
and I love it. And on Patreon, there's so many artists and stuff that are LGBT.
all the alphabet.
All of the alphabet.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful to watch their shares and stuff. So supporter,
be on the right side of history, love people. That's what it's about. We are all humans.
Yes.
So anyway, to all our our friends that are in the LGBTQ I community, we love you. We support you 100%.
100%.
All right.
We're allies.
Yeah. So this week we went into studio, and who did we get to interview?
Rich Segal. Y'all might recognize this guy. He was a weatherman, and he was also the voice of Texas softball.
That is incredible. I love that. We are getting so many cool people.
I know.
I love it. We also had Marco part 2. So he has written a book, and we talk about it in his part 1. So be on the listen for part 2. He wanted to deep dive relationships with teachers and how they really changed his life.
Yeah. Very, very passionate. Saved his life for sure. And then we have
out in the wild.
Yeah. We met this very, very engaging young man at Snooze.
Yeah.
He works at Snooze. He's a barista there. And we were just barista.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
We just were like, we were just all in his business. We like really.
Yeah, we were kind of fan clubbing him. Yeah. He's very handsome, very sweet.
It's like he needs to be on camera.
He does.
He is. He needs his own movie. Anyway,
100.
We get to interview Alejandro.
I know, Alejandro. And hopefully we'll get more of our Snooze friends out. Shelly went to the new Snooze recently. So
it's like Leona. There's so many freaking kids.
It was a lot of kids. So I think it's a midweek sitch. But when we go to Snooze, we usually go like on Tuesdays or Wednesdays in the one up north.
Yeah.
And so it's not too bad for us.
It was pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
No offense, but yeah.
So who do we have on the podcast next week?
Y'all will get to hear Marco's episode 1 and next week. And we introduce you with Jody's Marsha. You get to meet Farrah Willoughby as an adjacent giver. I'm so excited. She is so funny. She has the best laugh. Do you remember?
Yes, I love Farrah. So yes, when we were in elementary, you'll hear all about it. But her name was Farrah Cravens. That was her maiden name. And I was so jealous of her.
Farrah.
And she was like the teacher's favorite. And one thing I really loved were her barrettes. You'll hear all about them in the podcast.
That's
it's
so
funny.
Bring them back. And Jason Investigates. Jody sits down with John Wynn
to talk about relationships. And he reveals a little bit about his childhood relationships.
Oh, good.
And how he got himself into some trouble.
Oh, good. We've been wanting that story. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, we have a lot in store for you. We've been working hard. We're also about to enter our 4th season, so there might be some changes. So just be on the listen.
Yeah, July 1, we switch over to season 4, and we're very excited.
We're very excited. We hope you are too, and we hope you keep listening and sharing. But before we get to the end of the podcast, which I like to jump to, what is happening in Austin this week?
The soccer is continuing. If you guys have not seen the videos of what's going on with soccer, the watch parties, it's incredible.
Yeah.
The Palmer Auditorium is a huge shore. Matthew McConaughey and Austin put together this watch
FC, yeah.
And it looked like there were like 200,000.
It was incredible.
It was insane. Bigger than any Aquafest. Madness.
Shelly, have you been watching the TikToks of the people from different countries coming to the US?
No.
They're like, oh my gosh, I love America. I'm going to do an accent, just a rando. I love America. You know why I love America? And I hope that we get it in our country because they give you refills. And they have ice in their drinks. Every drink should have ice.
But I love that you switched accents.
Yeah.
I love that you switched accents.
Then I went to my Dorit accent. It's a global accent. I'm a global girl.
Hilarious. I also I've read, I haven't seen any of the videos, but them walking into Bucky's.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, what is this?
I think everybody that goes to Buc-ee's has the same thing. And they're like, your trucks are gigantic here. You have to look them up. They're hilarious.
Hey, add that to my TikTok.
Yeah. It's so funny. And then they'll say things they don't like too. They're like, I don't like the portion sizes.
Too big.
Too big. Oh, but one thing they love. Another thing they love is our bacon. Yeah, bitch. In England, they do their ham and bacon wrong. It's all soggy. Gross. Fry that shit.
It's like spam.
It's so
Uncooked spam. Fry that.
Yeah, I think another thing they're
too.
Yeah. Or at least have some heart problems. Also, it's Juneteenth. So this is a very important day in history. So this was when the slaves in the South in Texas, the Emancipation Proclamation was announced that all slaves were free, and they did not get the memo until June 19th. So we celebrate freedom. We celebrate all diversity. And, you know, we hope everybody's living their best life. And there's some cool celebrations going on for Juneteenth in Austin.
It's a big deal in Austin, for sure.
It is a huge deal in Austin. So I know they have the Juneteenth Festival on 1900 East 12th Street. They also have the Drippin' Pool Party at the Hotel Indigo, which sounds so fun. But there's tons all over Austin. Yeah, so you want to be a part of the mix, be a part of the celebration, be a part of the solution, not be a part of the problem. Do not be a part of the problem.
No way.
Let's celebrate.
Also celebrating is our sweet little Misty Dawn Dudley.
Misty Dawn Dudley is having her
birthday.
I don't even know how old she is.
She's in her
it's a secret.
And our cousin Kevin Silvey's birthday as well.
All right, Kevin Silvey.
Yeah, and he's in heaven. But Josh Sacred's dad's birthday.
Oh,
Jerry. I was a big fan of Jerry Sacred.
Yes, of course.
And then Kevin Lindsay's anniversary.
Wow.
I mean, June 19th is that. And then on the 20th is our sweet Gary Reed's birthday.
Gary Reed, a silver fox.
Silver fox.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Hey, I did go to the Girly Birds and get my eyebrows.
Shelly, they look fantastic. I need to sign up. I'm just put everything on the back burner.
Hey, you guys, I've been in communication with Steph String. She's a musician from Europe. I'm gonna put her in our notes.
Super talented, you guys.
So talented, like Billy Strings, the guitar talent is mind blowing.
But does she play more than one instrument?
She sings and plays guitar.
Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed.
I'm sure she plays other instruments.
I know people out there. So
but her guitar picking is like, holy crap! I'm like, you need to be at Big Sky, Montana this summer.
Yeah.
Such a talent.
So this week we were also wrapped up in the College World Series. Like we said, for more information, go to the Ladies of Left Field. They'll give you the play-by-play, but I'm super excited. If you're out and about by Jester King Brewery, they're having a Moving and Grooving Summer Solstice Saturday, 11 to 7. You got to get out there.
Nice.
Go party.
Jester King is so fun.
It is fun. It is kid heavy on the weekends for sure.
Lots of kids,
but that's okay. We love kids.
We love them.
All right. So what about good news?
I'm just still obsessed with Kelsey's rowing. I'm obsessed with it and can't get enough of it. She had to clean her boat, and I don't know what her camera switch is, but she has a camera under the boat, so you can see her cleaning her kayak, and it's like, man, what a talented young lady. And her message is so beautiful, you guys, so positive, so uplifting. She's out there by herself, and then the freaking dolphins dancing around all over this. Anyway,
I love it.
And I'm really excited. Some good news I have right now is that Hayden is this is one of my favorite things too, but Hayden's going up to Custer State Park, and If you've never checked out Custer State Park, I'm like impressed with this place. It's incredible. I know there have been some grizzly bear attacks up in Glacier and Yellowstone, and the conversation back and forth. They've done such a great job of preservation, protecting the bears, protecting the bears, and that the population has grown significantly. And now there's kind of some conversations about allowing hunters in to thin out the population. That's not good news. That's sad. Please listen to both sides of the conversation. If you're like, yeah, I'm going to go hunt grizzly bears up in Yellowstone, please listen to the other side of the preservation.
Also,
this is their house.
You are a visitor.
You're a visitor. And listen, if you're going up to Yellowstone Glacier or the Tetons, anything right now, they just came out of it snowed last week up there. It snowed. So the bears are just now coming out of hibernation. The park rangers do such an impressive training on, hey, if you're hiking, here's what you need to do. And that's to protect you and the bears. So go through the training, go listen to the recommendations, and protect those bears. We want those bears. The population is starting to expand and move south. They're starting to see black bears, so many black bears down in Florida.
Yeah.
Now. And it's like, it's a problem.
Yeah. We want to save those animals. And like Shelly's saying, if you're going and taking pictures of bears and you don't have a wide lens far away, or if you're not with a nature guide who can help tell you how close you can be and things like that, if they've just had their babies, they will attack you if you try to come near their babies. They are protective. It is part of their nature.
Well, they're just coming out of it just.
Yeah, you have to understand what you are facing. I remember when you were living in Wyoming and we were near some moose. Moose can be very aggressive. And there were people going right up to them as they're laying on the grass, like this close.
Trying to put their moose on their back.
Yes. I'm like, guys.
On the bison.
Stop.
And the moose. It was like, have you lost your darn mind?
I'm like, what are you doing with yourself?
Disney.
No. Anyway, very frustrating, but yeah, we want to protect all of those creatures for sure. So, okay. Our next thing is, Shelly, what books have you been reading?
Well, I'm hard copy reading Ashley Manley's book. I'm almost done with it. It's such a guilty pleasure when we go camping to just sit with a book. And but it triggered a little narcolepsy, so I didn't get as much reading.
But you were tired.
I was tired. But NetGalley, shout out NetGalley. We get these advanced readers, and I just finished Ellen Baker's Summerland Cove, and I really enjoyed it. It's a fun read. I love NetGalley. Thank you so much for letting me.
I love it.
I'm obsessed. What are you reading?
I am reading The Summer House, a novel by Hannah McKinnon, and it's about a family. I thought it would be about the summer house. It wasn't. It's about a family that goes to Nantucket to a birthday party for their 80-year-old grandparent, and it's about the relationships in the family and all of their just kind of how everybody's going through it. Everybody has something they're going through. No, life is not that easy. So this kind of goes into that, and how the mom is like dragging them to go be with their elderly grandparent. And then it's like when they get there, it's like things start to come uncovered, and it's a good summer read. Also beautiful Nantucket. I mean,
I know.
Who wouldn't want to go there?
I love the locations and kind of getting the lay of the land.
Yeah.
There's so many times I want to travel to somewhere that I read a book
Oh my gosh, yes. For my TV, I've been enjoying watching all the sports. I love watching the fandom for World Cup. It is so like exciting to see them. And I think uh the kids in Dallas were telling me that they were having some World Cup energy up there because it's in one of their stadiums. So, and then Houston, and so it's all over the place. So it's kind of fun.
So fun.
My podcast of the week. Now, this has a two-sided, almost like a Gemini situation going. It's High Low by Bravo, Ducking Bravo. It's one of my favorite podcasts. She does a great job doing commentary on all of the TV shows, the Bravo stuff. She does deep dive into politics, but she gives you some insight, like a side that maybe you weren't thinking about. So you choose. I'm not telling you to do the political part, but it's quite fascinating, her insight into it. But then I love how she comments on the Bravo reality stuff. And she's been doing some of the new series that are coming out with the different TV series.
I have one. And we're actually going to interview with them. It's called Mallet and Michelle on Dripping Springs. And they interview people from the Dripping Springs area.
Yeah.
And they deep dive, like have a long conversation with them. They're both realtors. They do a morning show.
I love that.
And very entertaining. And we're going to be on their show in August.
Yes.
Very excited. But if you're in Dripping Springs, I highly recommend it. It's like a great way to get to know the city. They, one of the episodes I listened to was Pam King, and she's the tourism director. And so a lot of insight on to places to go in Dripping Springs that I was like blown away. I was like, I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that. Let's go check that out. So good inside scoop.
Yeah. I also have to tell you, on my Patreon, I am starting to follow If Books Could Kill. It's also a podcast, but it gives you critiques and debunks best-selling nonfiction books. So I think it's kind of interesting, fiction and nonfiction, but it's very good.
Speaking of Pride Month, I started following Kristen Key, who is a comedian on Patreon, and she has she had a key party.
Oh,
on her show. Anyway, she's a comedian. She does a lot of connecting the lesbian community. She did this really funny bit about my friend Brandy. She goes, my friend Brandy just invited me to her concert. And it was like, Brandy Carlisle? Like, and she was like, I mean, I hope I'm not the only one there. It's like Brandy Carlisle.
That's great.
Like,
hey,
but her, she has a very funny laugh, and it just
it's
been very entertaining too. Anyway,
well, one thing that is also happening this weekend is Father's Day weekend.
Oh,
so Shelly,
finally,
yeah. What are some things that you like to do for Father's Day weekend with you, or what does he like to do?
He likes to play golf.
Yeah,
and do his thing, and just Father's Day.
Well, when the kids were with living here, we would do things like we would take him to his favorite restaurant, like Crown and Anchor, or we would go bowling.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to try to get him to go somewhere that we haven't been before, because he is always like, you and Shelly always go all the cool places and I never get to go. And I'm like,
take him?
I don't know. I don't know. I've got to really research it. I'm going to take him somewhere fun.
Yeah.
But it might be fun to do like something where it has activity.
Well, neither
like
one of
pens.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Yeah. So it might be fun to do something like that. Maybe we'll say, hey, all you fathers out there, come and hang with us at Pens or something like that. So we'll let you know. We'll do a shout out for that. Okay. So, speaking of outdoors and activities, Shelly and we had a Letty day recently, and we went with Kim and Shelly and Liz, and
somebody had on heels.
Yeah, and we went. And I haven't done this before, but we went down from the Hispanic Heritage Center.
Oriental Center.
And it's beautiful. And it goes down to the trail, and you can go through this gate and walk down right on the water of Town Lake, and it's beautiful. There's kayakers there. There's a little dock and stuff.
Or like treated docks that I've never seen before.
And we were almost to the Wishbone. We didn't make it that far because somebody had shoes that were not for walking. Those shoes weren't made for walking.
No.
Anyway, but we went, and I was like, oh, I am coming back. I want to do the full trail. Now that they have all of these extensions on it. I want to experience. I'm going to do a whole day, even in the heat. I'm going to just take water. I'll stop at different places along the way and just make a whole day of it.
Do it.
It's 10 miles. It's no, you have to remember in Texas, this is what I do. Pro Texan that I am. I shower at night. I go to bed. I wake up in the morning. I just get myself ready. I don't shower in the morning because you're going to get sweaty anyway. You're going to get sweaty anyway. And you might as well just be like, I was talking about it with the girls at the brewery.
Oh, wow.
We were like, yeah, because that brewery gets kind of hot.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, what's the point? So you get home, you shower, you get that whole day washed off of you, and then you can be very comfy when you sleep. So that's my pro tip. Shelly showers probably twice a day, maybe 3 times. I don't. Oh, you jump in your pool.
Yeah. Rarely.
I remember when we were kids, we had it up.
I'm really bad about it. I'm like, oh, another day.
I'm like, when we were kids.
She's like, oh.
No, she never smells. But when we were kids, I used to think if I went swimming in our above ground pool, that counted as a bath. It doesn't.
Or if you jumped in a lake or whatever.
Oh, not a lake.
Yeah, if you were out on the boat, you're like, that counts. There was water contact. We're good. It was definitely feral. Like, oh, I ran through the sprinkler.
Yeah, that counts.
Showered.
So I'm going to tell you, if you can't get out of town and you are jonesing for some greenery, and I mean, Shelly, how many waterfalls are in Austin when it's running?
Guys, right now we're had some good rain, and I was looking at all the waterfalls, and these are not, but we have over 15 like good waterfalls.
Yeah,
they don't run year round. They, some of them dry out, but over 15, and they did not even include Kelly's waterfall, St. Edward's, right down the street from you, Jody, and Bull Creek and everything. I mean, there's so many waterfalls, and then on our green belt, there's at least 5 waterfalls, and but even in our neighborhood, we have this good little waterfall that runs when it rains, and it's so pretty, and it's right next to the road, and it's like, oh, I love waterfalls so much. Just the sound, listening. And after, we spend a lot of time at McKinney Falls, and I mean, after rain, it's just, it's magic.
So pro tip, you gotta do it.
Let's see how many waterfalls you can, and send pictures. Krista sent something on Snapchat this weekend. I was like, where are y'all? Because the kids climbed under the waterfall, and I know they were in Austin, but it was like, where?
Was it in
it might have been the Greenbelt. That is like
the West Cape Reserve.
I don't,
because you can go under the waterfall. It's beautiful.
Well, it's really hard to get there,
and you have to make a reservation. But it's worth it.
It's worth it for sure. But it also, I was like, are you down in Wimberley? Like, are you down in Blue Hole or whatever? I was like, tell me where you are. Anyway, there's so many waterfalls, and people don't talk about it a lot. It's like, I
think because of our dry seasons, but when it's wet season in Austin, those waterfalls will flow.
And we chase them. I mean, Kelly and Robert send us videos every time they get their waterfall going. And it's like, I love them so much. Kelly and Robert.
I know. We love you. I miss you. I feel like I haven't seen them in a year.
I want to see them every day.
Every day. Okay. What are your loves, things you love right now? Sorry,
No, I love the connection, the fandom of sports. Like everybody in Omaha, even if your team's not there, like you still go, and everybody everybody's there for the same reason. One of the I have goosebumps thinking about this. One of our softball players did a signing, and the line was around like 3 buildings.
Yeah.
I was just like, I love this. I love the excitement, this, the soccer, everybody getting together and watching sports. I'm just like, it makes my heart so happy.
Well, and then I heard this story that there were these preteen or teenage boys that went to like one of the soccer games, and it was a World Cup game, and they were all together, and there was a family that was like cheering on their country's team. And because these boys, their country wasn't represented at that game, they just became fans with whoever was there. And at one point, like they got like some kind of memento, and they gave it to a memento, and they gave it to their those people's kid. And they were just like positive fans, and they were like lifting up the spirit of it instead of being somebody who gets in a 9-year-old's face and cusses at them.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
I love the community that comes together, and like right now, our friend Ryan and Trina, their house divided because his team played the USA. So their house is divided. But all of them getting together and cheering for their teams and everything. I love it so much.
So
yeah, I think it's a great community to bring kids into, get them engaged in.
And one thing I love of like when Katie and Mark would go to Omaha, they would go every year, right? Yes. Even if our team, if Texas wasn't in it.
Yeah.
And they would just say, okay, I'm going to pick this team. And Katie would go and buy that hat, and she would wear it the whole weekend. And she's like, this is my team.
Yeah.
Since my team's not in it, you can do that with the World Cup too.
Agreed.
If your team's not in it, you can find a team to support.
Agreed.
So why not? It's fun.
The Sakers are huge. I mean, Carolyn keeps posting about soccer, and she's so happy right now.
Yeah, this is their time to shine.
I love it.
So I love it too. I do think they should shorten it because I know 90 minutes is long, because that's when they all start flopping on the ground and saying they have an injury. And then, and I'm like, I think it's because it's too hard to run for 90 minutes straight.
There's a lot of those.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You can make it 45 minutes.
Trying to redirect the game.
Don't worry. I think basketball should only be 2 minutes. And some baseball can be over. No, I'm just
free baseball.
This is a joke. Don't come at us. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what are your loves this week? I mean, you said connection. What else?
Hayden is heading to Custer State Park. I'm very excited for him. I love a new adventure for him and getting to learn a new park or community through him.
And I think what I'm most excited about that is he's so excited.
He's so excited.
Yeah.
He's been down in Florida, and he's like, the heat.
The humidity and the heat.
The roaches.
Yeah.
Because there's so many palmetto bushes down there.
Oh yeah.
Like the roaches. And so I'm excited for him to be somewhere different and colder, and like their temperature is like 70 degrees. Like summer.
Yeah.
Like, how dreamy. And I love the rain. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but I love the rain, and it's needed. I mean, some of our lakes are full.
Yes.
Which,
praise God.
Yeah. Rarely happens. And so, it's beautiful. I feel like it changes the energy of our town. Like, people get so excited, and none of us know the weather. Like I went to get my eyebrows done, and it was like torrential. I check the weather all the time, and John never does. Right. And then he's like, "Oh, I didn't pack for this or that." And I'm like, "I've learned my lesson since Preston View." That trip was like, "Oh, I should really check the weather." What are your loves, Jody?
Bird feeders.
I love bird feeders.
So we got Graham a bird feeder, and she's moved into memory care, and it sits outside her window, and she has these blinds, and she sits there and watches them. And it's really cute because she was about to take a nap. I'm like, I'll close your blinds for you. She goes, leave that one open, because she wants to look at the birds. So it brings her a lot of joy. And then we put the seeds out for her. And, she likes to go walk over there, put the seeds in. Then we look at birds. And then I was showing her my Merlin.
Oh, my
right? And I said, look what bird's near you. And it was like this beautiful house. I think it was like a house sparrow or something. It had like this redness to it. It was really pretty. And then I showed her what birds were at the ranch and stuff like that. So this is like fun for her. I
think that's a good tip. If somebody is in memory care and they have a window, put a bird feeder
it
outside.
really makes her happy.
Yeah.
And you'll see her like looking out the window smiling and stuff. So it's really a good thing. Also, the people that I ran into Aisha yesterday, who works at Clearwater in the Arboretum where Grabe is. And Aisha was one of her nurses when she was on the 4th and 5th floor. And then when we had to move her down to memory care, Aisha was like just so kind and sweet. We walk in the door and she runs over to Grabe, and Grabe is just so happy and elated to see her. I mean, the people that work in memory care and in these facilities are unsung heroes. They are doing God's work.
Mhm.
I know. And Aisha is like, she gives me pro tips every time I go.
I love it.
But we went and got Grabe some Birkenstocks, and she's so happy.
Oh, good.
With her Birkenstocks. And I was like, she just needs easier shoes to put on.
Yeah.
And yesterday Bob sent a picture of both of them, and they're, laying back with their feet. And they were like, we love her new shoes. It's so cute. I like to mow.
Yeah.
That's something I love to do. I know I've talked about it, but I like that you see a direct effect of your efforts.
Oh, it's like pressure washing.
Yes.
All day long.
Yes. I love it.
I love pressure washing.
I do too. I love doing things like that because you're outdoors, you're making it beautiful, you're cleaning it up. It looks nice. You're making it nice. And then
thing or two about a
thing or two. I love night lights in my house, in the bathrooms. I found a really pretty one that I like.
Yeah.
It kind of gives an ambiance in there when you're taking a big doo-doo.
You don't have to put the full light on.
It has like a dimming
You
effect.
don't have to shade yourself with a spotlight. And you're dropping a dose.
But more importantly, I love all of you for connecting with us.
Thanks, yeah. Just kidding.
Anyway, we love you. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
Leaving us on our shitty note.
Thank you for listening to all our podcasts and sharing and liking and giving us 5 stars. It's really helping us. We really went up in our numbers. It went crazy. And then
you're up real hard.
Real hard. Yeah, we hope that you're liking and following.
Please keep.
Let us know when you're coming to Austin. We'll come join you.
Yeah, let's thank you. Thanks for listening. I mean, it was like, where's Kent? I need to find these places.
Yeah, there's some really interesting places.
That's fascinating. Vietnam. Hi, Vietnam.
Hi, Vietnam. Wow.
That was exciting.
China.
Yeah,
all over the place.
Singapore. Thank you, Benjamin.
Yes.
It was great to see all of the different places. And the numbers change. It was like, holy mackerel.
It's pretty incredible.
It's
so
impressive.
We love that the world is so small that we're all able to connect in some way.
I love that people are able to share how easy it is to share.
And how easy it is to get adjacent.
Yeah.
So anyway, we love you guys. Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.